Hey guys, this is Brownie from Manhattan, New York. Sorry about the no audio before. I figured since I was gonna come on here with this video, I would give you guys a no audio video, and that would be like a gift. Cause I know I get tired of hearing people, although I know you guys adore me. That's why you guys watch me. That is so sweet. Um, it was requested for me to do a. It's been requested for a while from last year that when I start my semester, I do a school update and a life update video, but there's been like no change. A couple of people asked me where my boyfriend went. Sadly, he's still around. Joking, LOL, smiley face. Yeah, my boyfriend hasn't went anywhere. I wanted you guys to see that part and then be like, oh, but yeah. My boyfriend's not anywhere. We're still dating. I am still dating him. We're still dating each other. Um, I'm still going to school. This is when it October 9th will be 1 month since I've been back to school. I'm still waiting for them to get back to me. In regards to the termination hearing that we had of me getting fired. I've never been fired before, guys, so this is so new. Um, I kind of almost want to be like, you peasants, how dare you? I still feel that way, but I didn't, and I held my composure. I don't know about you, but I don't feel that there's anybody in the world that could fire me. I don't know how you guys feel personally, but that's how I feel. There's nobody that could fire me. There's nobody that could kick me out because essentially that's what you're doing. There's nobody that can kick me out. There's nobody, like, I don't even feel that I have the right to do that to somebody. And I told you guys that before my previous videos, being that I am going to school so that I can be a CEO, entrepreneur of my own company. And I told you guys I don't know how I would deal with issues like that because I don't think that I have the right to fire anybody or kick anybody out. I mean, I really don't know what I would do in such scenarios. That's why I'd put somebody else in charge doing that. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Since turning 24, a lot of people ask me, how does it feel? Um, I feel underachieved. I feel like I should have achieved a lot more than I have achieved, and I feel like people are just like standing in my way, and I'm stressing because I don't want to be in my 30s and be looking back like, what have I accomplished? What job have I worked for 5, 6 years? I don't want to be that person. Um, I watch a lot of people, siblings, other people, family members, not to say siblings, but family members, that they can't say that they have a master's or a PhD, and I'm actually the second kid on my mom's side to go to college. The rest of my family, including my older cousins and stuff like that, they never went to college because they can't afford the normal necessities. They actually live in Jamaica, the West Indies. So I feel so very blessed for this opportunity. Also, me myself, I would not have been able to afford college had it not been for financial aid. As you guys know, I told you guys before, my mom is a nurse, and she actually migrated from Jamaica to New York after she graduated with her master's from nursing. She also has her master's in teaching. So that is so 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 cool. However, she never changed fields. She's been a nurse over 30 years. So I have a sort of kind of like role model to look up to. Um, and my grandma has 10 kids, two which passed away, and then that leaves eight. And to have eight aunts and uncles that never went to college, they became successful through trade, such as like cultivating and farming and stuff like that. But that's not what I plan on doing. I live in on Second Avenue, and I see all these business owners, and I want to be that person that just feel like why am I not that person? Tomorrow I want to be that person. And there was a couple of people that left some comments below my videos that I really didn't like. I believe you said it out of ignorance because you don't know that I'm from immigrants, that I'm from Jamaican descent. I am American and I was born in St. Luke, Roosevelt, but I am from immigrants, and my family was not born here. My mother nor my father. My mom is from the countryside in Jamaica, and my father is from the town side in Jamaica, Virgin Islands. I am not from Americans. I am the third American child from my father and the first American child from my mother. Both my siblings were born in Jamaica, West Indies. I keep saying, was I saying Virgin Islands? Oh my gosh, guys. West Indies. So that is very insulting and very disrespectful to say something about immigrants overall. Whether or not you know that I am from, I am from an immigrant descent. You guys shouldn't say stuff like that. That's really not nice. Um, I So as far as school goes, right now I currently have 40 credits. After this semester, I should have 56 credits because I'm taking up 16 credits. So I should have 56 credits. That's as far as school goes. Um, I am about to start getting ready for class because it is 3 o'clock. Happy October, by the way, guys. This was just a deep video. Happy October to you guys. It is the first. It is officially fall. Vampy lipsticks are okay to wear now. Bam, bam, bam. Dark mascara, dark shadows, and vampy and mysterious looks is to come on my channel. You guys will see that. I will be dabbling in my makeup. That is my mask. I can't really express everything I want to express in like 5 or 10 minutes or half an hour or even an hour. It's just certain ignorance that just really, really, really upset me. People say whatever they feel like saying to people or around people or to people. Like, you have no right to say that. I'm a very, 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 very opinionated person. I don't think that there's a more opinionated person more than me. But you don't have the right to say what's on your mind to people. You don't. And being that I was raised from West Indian family, they do this all the time, and I hate it. I do not think that is proper. I do not think that is okay. Um, what else? I just had to say that. You guys were asking me my hairline. This is where my hairline stops. If you guys can see this, I don't want to really lift up my tracks, but this is my widow's peak right here. This is my, as you can see, it's pulling on my hair. That's my widow's peak. That's where my hairline ends. For those of you who don't know widow's peak, when I actually wash out this hairstyle, I will show you guys what a widow's peak is, because there are people that are like, what is a widow's peak? And I'm all about teaching people and letting them know what it is. I don't take offense if you ask questions. Ask questions. Don't leave rude comments below my video like, oh, it's glued to your forehead and this and that and that. That is my hairline. Can you not see the hair? That is my hairline. You can even see from the side. That is my hairline. That is all my hairline. Your hairline does not end back here. This side was shaped up. As you guys know, when I cut my hair and I went to the barber, this side was shaped up, but still that hair is grown back. But this is my hairline. This is where your hairline ends. You don't have that much forehead, most people. If you look at where your hairline ends, or have you ever tried on a wig? Those of you who know what I'm talking about, when you try on a wig and you see like your edges are all out, you're like, oh my gosh, she says that my hair looks horrible. That's when you know that your hair is a different grade from the hair that you put in your head. Like, I had to perm my hair to get it to like kind of like match this grade, and still, can you see this hair is like super silky? That's not my hair. My hair is not super silky. In order to get my hair like this, and it's still, to get it like this, I would have to literally kill all my hair, because that's not my natural hair. That means I would have to perm it to the point that it was completely dead. As you know, chemicals kill your hair. So I don't leave a perm in. I permed my hair, and thank God it's still alive. I'm still healthy. So this is my natural hair. You guys asked to see my natural hair, so I left out my natural hair on the side. I have to brush it down, so I'm so sorry for that. Since I woke up this morning and I took the cover off of it, I haven't brushed and combed it as yet. So I hope you guys enjoy this editorial life. So I'm looking for a job. So if you guys know any jobs that is hiring in the New York area, please let me know. I have 12 years of customer service experience and I am 24 years old. So please don't let them be biased against people in my age category. That was another thing that I had faced while working for the last job. Almost every job that I've worked in, as I tell you guys, I'm not going to say one job. Every job that I've ever worked in, I've faced a bias because of age. They felt like they can, boss me around, treat me like crap. And oh, when you're a certain age, when I'm a certain age, if I'm still working in certain places, I'm gonna be totally embarrassed and I will not tell anybody that I'm working there because at a certain age, I see myself making a certain income and I can't be making that income if I'm working in a certain area. And I'm not trying to be like argumentative or to down talk somebody or something like that because I never do that. I don't feel that I have the right to do that. If you guys know me, you know I am a liberal. I'm not a liberal. I'm an independent, and I'm very, very, very opinionated. So a lot of times I just like people ask me something, and I'm like, I can't answer this in one day. What are they really saying? So again, this is Brownie from Manhattan, New York. I've been MIA. I actually went to visit my grandma. As you guys know, this year my great grandma died, which is my father's mother's mom, and it's so sad. I feel like I can't reprimand myself enough. I had the money like 10 times over to go and visit her, and I was just like, you know what? Holding on to the fact that I was hurt by them. So I didn't want to go up there. Being that my mom raised me in South Bronx and they were raised in White Plains, they were very, very uppity people, so to say, uppity by fancy, classy people. And like certain stuff that I didn't know any better because I was raised by a single mom and we were raised in a house. So, we had a lot more freedom. We could play and do stuff, like there's a time to play, there's a time to eat, there's a time to do this. Being raised by a single mom, whether you don't want to eat now, you eat later, as long as you eat something during the day. And it was not that way. And they were so strict and, it wasn't very comfortable for me. I felt very uncomfortable. Now that I'm older, I've adapted some of those ordeals and I understand what they were saying. But as a kid, it does not feel good. You don't understand it. You feel like they're just being biased towards you or they're just being mean towards you. And that's because a lot of times you're surrounded by your own, like you're surrounded by people that also do the same thing. So when you go somewhere else and you do it, it's not you're like those people are so mean, why they're saying that, why are they saying that I'm bad or something. It's not bad. I do this all the time. I'm not trying to be bad. And I felt like I was bad, because I didn't fit up to their standards. Those of you who have family like that, let me know in the comment section below. I know I'm not alone on this, so I don't really rant on this. I'm not really ranting on this. I'm just saying these are some of the issues. And the same thing when I went to Jamaica, they're a lot more stricter and a lot of more rules are enforced. And you don't need those rules if you're a single mom with no guy around. You don't enforce all those rules. If you're dating and you're bringing your kids around guys, you would tell them, like when I'm not around, teach them certain stuff. But if your kids are just going to school and back home and not being exposed to anybody else, you're not going to teach them certain stuff unless there's a need to. So for my growing up, there wasn't a need for me until I got into foster care, and they like really, really embarrassed me and shunned me and laughed at certain stuff that I didn't know as well. And that was the same thing my family members had did. So I just felt like, like I'm all alone in this world and I'll just pretty much stick to myself. So as I told you guys, adapting to be around people is really hard for me. So I try not to go around people. Like I can be around people, but I'm uncomfortable because I probably would not have done that or not have acted that way. Had I been on my own, I would have acted another way. So I really try not to put myself in those positions where I have to be somebody else that I'm not, and then all of a sudden you see me and you're like, wait, you're not this person. Who I am is on YouTube. That's who I am. I'm wacky. I like to dance sometimes. I like to just get up and just be like, leave me alone and just start dancing, you know? Like my family doesn't approve of my type of dancing, you know, and it's not really my type of dancing. It's actually the urban Jamaican dancing. It's the pop culture. This is what's in. This is what people are doing now up to date. But it's like it's not approved because they're so prunish. Not I don't offend anybody. I'm trying to figure out the correct words to say this. I know how to say it like to a friend or something. You know, if I was talking to a friend, I know how to express it. But higher class than other classes, then it's it's not acceptable. So I'm a free spirit. I don't want to be trapped. I'm like a bird. Seriously, I people say that, oh, I'm a groupie or this or that. No, I'm not. I'm a free spirit, and people should not be trapped. I don't feel like somebody should be trapped. I don't feel like people are dogs. You train them, you tell them to sit, you lock them up. I don't feel that that is appropriate. Right now, this is what the government is teaching people as well. You know, like everybody has to be trained, you know, and they start training you from in the school. And this is like, I'm a 90s baby. I don't believe in this stuff. I don't believe in this stuff. You can't brainwash me. No matter what you give me to eat, no matter what you say, I am a free spirit. I refuse to be locked up and trapped and like be chained to some ideal that I don't believe in, because more or less I'm gonna be laughing at it and I'm not gonna endorse it anyways if I don't believe that it's the correct way to go. Um I did my first presentation yesterday, guys. I was so scared I couldn't breathe. And I got an A in it in geology. I'm like so shocked. Like I could not breathe. I couldn't believe like this guy. I mean every time it's time for me to do a presentation, and this is my third year of college. This semester started my third year of college. I feel like I can pee on myself. Like, what do you mean? Present in front of all these people, and you know there's a whole lot more people that you can't even see to the natural eye. What do you mean present? Whether I care for them or not, it's still people, and I can't breathe. So again, guys, this is Ronnie from Manhattan, New York. I had some poses that I was doing. Oh, did you guys see that? Like, I had some poses that I was doing, and it was just really nice. The thing is that I've been uploading on my phone, so I can't even like choose my thumbnail. Or else I would have showed you guys one of those pictures that I was just playing with my phone and taking it, and they came out so nice. So I hope you guys enjoy this editorial. Again, this is Brownie from Manhattan, New York. Thumbs up this video, share it, like it. I haven't even brushed my teeth yet. You guys see these whitening toothpaste work. You guys asked me like, what do I use on my teeth? I literally ate curry salmon, curry shrimp, and my teeth are extremely white. Um, and I ate a burger with Monterey Jack cheese on it that made it spicy. Oh, it was delicious. You guys, you would have melted. I had tzatziki sauce, which is a European sauce. Oh, guys, you don't understand. With spinach salad, I am stuffed to the core. And then I had chocolate chip cookies, Chips Ahoy for dessert. And a glass of wine, red wine. Tell me you guys aren't jealous. Be blessed. I'll do the same. Mwah! Don't forget to subscribe. You guys want to stay updated with all my videos. The color I'm wearing on my nails, I filmed it and I put it up. It's called manicure. It's a manicure. I did it myself, as you guys know. But I went to sleep and I kind of messed it up. You guys can see it. But thank God the color didn't transfer onto my sheets. But I did it myself. As you guys know, I dislike uncleanliness, so I learned how to do my own nails and feet and makeup and everything that would expose me to any type of dirt. Like I'm agoraphobic, so forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. I don't like dirt. I just really don't like certain stuff, and I get really, really like scared. I don't like uncleanliness. Like I'm a germophobic. It's serious. Like I use my sanitizer so often during the day. It is ridiculous. And guys, I'm hoping nobody realizes though. And then I have to always have my breath fresh. And my hands always have to be clean. I have to wash my hands underneath my nails every time I wash my hands. I can't just wash the outer of my hands, they're not clean. I have to wash my tub, my bathroom, my sink, wash my meat with vinegar and lemon, like as if vinegar is not good enough. Wash my entire sink if I wash meat inside of it because now it's contaminated. And my stove and all these stuff. And I recently made a mess in my apartment and I need to clean it up. But it's a good mess and I've never done this before and it felt good. It really did. It felt good. Which is so weird. I think like I would have been dying. But again, guys, this is Brownie from Manhattan, New York. It is the 1st of October. Be blessed as I will do the same. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It'll help me out a lot. Please stop leaving those rude comments below my video. Like, that does not fit my video at all. Like, it looks so crazy underneath my video. Like, really, really crazy. Because I'm such a soft-spirited person. Like, people are like, oh, what is this? Mwah!